What's going on, guys? It's your boy Clutch Chaos. I'ma just be 100% honest with you people. I have no idea what to expect from Mortal Kombat 1 in the future. It's bad enough that we're getting a DLC character that I particularly don't care a lot about, so the hype and the excitement level is like right here. And it also doesn't help that we haven't been getting any marketing, no teasers. We got a 30-second trailer like about 2 weeks ago. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know about the previous DLC stuff. Like, listen, if we're talking about Noob Saibot, Sector, Cyrex, I mean, I was excited for those characters. They could have showed screenshots of them, done no marketing, done no nothing, no teasers, no gameplay trailer. Wait for them to come out in the game, and when they drop, I'm still gonna be excited. With Conan and these guest characters, T1000 is the last one, it's starting to get to a realization that I think the rumors are kind of true. We're really not going to get nothing after this combat pack. Do I have the numbers in front of me that show how many people are still playing the game? Absolutely not, right? Is Mortal Kombat 1, because of the absence of nothing, no promotion of anything, does that make Mortal Kombat 1 a bad game to play? Absolutely not. Mortal Kombat 1 is still a fun game to play with a lot of issues. A lot of issues that should have been taken care of at launch, and we all understand that Mortal Kombat 1 was rushed, should have came out around April, but instead was rushed into September. We all know that stuff. But as far as the Conan character, I'm just not excited, bro. I'm not excited. And I've already done a video literally ranting about Conan and how I'm just not excited. But this video is more so just like, what's next for Mortal Kombat 1? I mean, like, we're literally haven't gotten any news updates about a character that's supposed to come out in 2 weeks. We all know that we're gonna get a gameplay trailer. We all know that we're gonna get a combat cast. And I don't want to completely shit on this character because, like I said, you know, I could talk so much about this character in a negative way, but if the character drops and it's super fun, I have to eat those words. I have to take the L respectfully. But now if you look at it from a perspective of a casual player, doesn't really tune into updates, doesn't really tune into the game as far as what to expect, all we get is a 30-second trailer and we pretty much got in silence. As a casual player, I've already forgotten that Conan is even coming out, and when I see that trailer, I'm gonna think to myself, oh, Conan's out, but I've already like given up on the game. Like, there's so many other games right now that are shining. You have Marvel Rivals, even though I haven't touched that game yet. Marvel Rivals is taking up everybody's time. Like it or not, Black Ops 6 is still a relatively fun game, even though it has its big issues with Warzone and servers and cheaters and all that. Still a game everybody's tuning into. Tekken 8 is at an all-time high right now with the updates and stuff. It's doing this thing. Not to mention Sparking Zero got updates that pretty much balance the game out, that makes rank completely more fun and more better for the casual player. Street Fighter 6, even though it is a boring fighting game, still has a lot more to do than Mortal Kombat 1. Me saying that does not mean that Mortal Kombat 1 is a shitty fighting game. It just means that right now, with all the noise that we're hearing about all these games, Mortal Kombat 1 has probably the most negative noise as of late. NRS has decided to not do anything. Has decided to give us 30 seconds of a trailer of a character that it didn't even interest me. I'm gonna speak for myself. Didn't even interest me for the 30 seconds. And we've gotten nothing up until, I mean, we got 2 weeks left. So I'm expecting something to drop soon. You know, when it came to Noob Saibot, Cyrex, Sector, Ghostface, did they drop 30-second trailers and then go ghosts for like week's end? Or did they drop, you know, gear pieces? They dropped bios, they dropped, you know, story, whatever, like trailers, and like, I'm just curious, was that the case for those other characters? Because I just don't remember, because at those times I was excited for those characters anyway, so they could have shown nothing. They could have shown absolutely nothing, and I still would have been excited to play the game. With Conan, I'm not excited about this character, so I guess because I'm not excited, I want more, and I want more right now before I actually get this character and be like, great, I literally waited for nothing. the more and more it's coming to realization that I just think Combat Pack 3 is non-existent. I do think that Mortal Kombat is going down, and it sucks because it like I said, it is a fun game. If we're talking about just the basics of a fighting game, this game slaps. This is a fun game to play. The cameo system is a little bit shaky, but for someone like me that really hasn't played any other games besides Mortal Kombat that had a assist system, like I didn't play Marvel vs. Capcom 1, right? I played Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with the assist and all that stuff that you can do there, and it's very fluent, right? You press a certain button, characters come out, it's chaotic, it's all that good stuff. With Mortal Kombat, it's shaky. It's shaky because they're going their own route with it. They're doing a very unique style, which is just not fitting for any players, for controller players, for arcade players. Like, it's just not hitting. You know, the fact that we can do a combo and then call in the cameo, and we have to do like a little pose, and we have to wait for the cameo to do some stuff, and then we go back to fighting. Like, just imagine if those moves were repose. Imagine if those are ambush assists. Think of the level of creativity of combos we could make. I just feel like that's holding back Mortal Kombat 1's true greatness of a good fighting game, and also just the lack of content. But like, I'm just, at this point, I'm saying a lot of stuff that a lot of people have already told you guys. I'm just thinking to myself, well, what a wonderful, I'm sorry. You gotta, listen, you gotta give me that. I mean, I literally walked right into that. Chill. Is Mortal Kombat 1 over? Is it done? I don't think so. I mean, I think just recently, I'm not sure if it's EVO. I'm not sure what fighting game competition event is occurring soon, but something's happening very soon where they announce the fighting games that are going to be present at that event, and Mortal Kombat 1 is one of them. So it's still good in the competitive space, but I don't know, man. I just think right now, as fans, we're getting to a point where we're just waiting for DLC characters, we're waiting for updates, and we're just not getting them as fast enough. And that's causing casual players to that don't really focus on the updates and don't focus on the news and the upcoming events. They just want to play the game. They just want to play the game, and when you're playing a game that's literally been the same for about a good couple months now, and there hasn't been really any changes, and it's kind of boring, there's other games out there to explore. So I don't know. Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? Is Mortal Kombat 1 done? I really want Conan to be good, guys. Listen, I've said it. You guys know my takes on guest DLCs for Mortal Kombat. I think it's gotten to a point where it's starting to be like a WB version of Smash Bros, where we're just getting a whole bunch of movie celebrity guests that, in my opinion, it might fit to you guys as Mortal Kombat. Doesn't really fit me. Like, I don't see Rambo in Mortal Kombat at all. I don't see RoboCop. I don't see Omni-Man or Homelander. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to put all these characters with the WB license, NRS, try to get WB to sign off at a celebrity fighting game and put all these guests into one game and make it that. Like, keep it out of Mortal Kombat respectfully. Now, we're talking horror movie characters, Jason, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Predator, Alien. I could live with that. When you start going into the Rambo, the Omni-Mans, the Homelanders, the Peacemakers, it's like, okay, I see what we're doing. We're correlating with what's happening in the real world as far as popularity, so we want to bring these characters along to build up the game, but I just feel like that's what Mortal Kombat's doing right now. Right now, Mortal Kombat's not in a good light, so let's bring these familiar celebrity faces into the game to make people want to get it, which is not bad. Every game does that. Call of Duty does it with Devin Booker, with Kevin Durant, with the Terrifier, Michael Myers, all these operators, the Squid Games thing, you know, with Street Fighter doing the, with Street Fighter bringing in Terry, and with Tekken bringing in, Clive, and bringing in, Final Fantasy characters, bringing in Negan. It works. It works for most games. For Mortal Kombat, it works for like 2 weeks, and then it's done. So I don't know. Am I tripping, people? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video if you guys rock with it. Feel free to debate me on this, guys, because listen, I don't want listen, my take is not the end-all, be-all. It's not whatever Clutch say goes. It's just like, I don't know. I have questions and concerns, and hopefully you people feel like, okay, let me give you the time of day to educate you, right? Give me some answers that can make me feel better, or can just, I'll take the L respectfully. Feel free to check me. But yeah, Subscribe if you guys want to. You're not obligated to. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, Zimmy Freedom! Yes!